Hello and welcome to my World of Warships replay. Here we have the Nicholas destroyer that I'll be using today. As you can see, this is how I have my commander set up. Currently I have the 4 upgrades. And so yeah. On top of my commander skills, my modules are as follows. I have the magazine modification 1, the aiming system modification 1, and also the propulsion mod 1. And I'm also using a premium camouflage that puts my concealment down to 6.5 kilometers and 10 with the firing of the guns. And my main battery has a firing range of 10.9 kilometers, so I can shoot a little bit further than I can be seen, but not by much. Now, in this battle, you'll be seeing, well, unfortunately I only got 3 kills, but I did do over 107,000 damage. It was a fun game. As you can see, I was not running any type of flags except for the flag I got from the Memorial Day challenge. Oh, here we go. This is a tier 5 match on the Solomon Islands. And off we go. Nice rainy start to any map. And on this map you pretty much have the typical, someone's always going to go down to the slot and try to shoot torpedoes down. But, well, if it works, and you might get lucky. What is that saying? If it's stupid but it works? But it's not, I wouldn't actually say that it's all that stupid, but, well, some people try. So, my actual plan is to go to the left and fire on the ships that are going to come around the southern tip of the island. I just decided to see what I could see. As you can hear, I have my ARP Haruna commander as my ship commander voice. Anytime I can have a Japanese girl speaking on my ships, I decide to do it. Now, here I was trying to get a shot off on that destroyer, you see. But, well, I couldn't quite make it. Unbeknownst to him, we'll be seeing him later. Anti-aircraft guns should have been turned off, but here we go. My first victim. So what we do is American destroyer. Let's pop smoke. Now, I'll just show the how much damage I'm doing to this Phoenix. I decided to launch torpedoes there, just in case. But he was turning, so those torpedoes are going to miss. But I'm still racking up over 5,000 points of damage on him so far. Now, he knows I'm here, so as he's turning broadside onto me, I start to move. And of course, somebody else gets him. Now, the reason why I moved, as you'll see in just a second. Torpedoes. He launched them into a smoke screen, so it's a good idea to not really sit there too long if you are in a destroyer. Now, my next victim, that's not really a victim, but next target is actually this battleship, which is it's actually a Mogami class battleship, completely stock. So I get into firing range. There we go. Open up on them with these 127 millimeter guns. Hey, right now I'm detected, but the only one that can shoot me right now is the Mogami. Well, let's see what kind of accurate firepower we're doing. We're landing on this. As you can see, completely stock Mogami. Then, this Wyoming was coming kind of dangerously close, so arcing shots over the island, and he cannot get me. And we set a fire. As you see, the island is eating his rounds. Not very accurate fire, but dive bombers missing. Now, we'd rather not tangle with a Wyoming battleship, so at this point I was looking at the minimap and saw that there was a couple of ships heading towards our carriers, so well, at this point one ship heading towards our carriers, actually two, at Konigsberg. It is not long for this world either. I want to, increase the time I'm going to get there. Well, decrease the time I'm going to get there. So, engine boost. And there goes our Svetlana. Now, I have pretty much no hope of catching that cruiser. But that destroyer is making a beeline for our carriers. Yeah. That's actually a Samson class destroyer. And as we get within effective firing range, we let loose on them. Now, shooting a fast-moving destroyer is a little difficult. But we do manage to get some rounds on them. And he's zigging and zagging. He so far has not landed any rounds on me. And as I say that, he lands rounds on me. Okay, here we are. The guy's going like full speed and he puts out a smoke screen. Not really all that smart. I launch torpedoes, you know, maybe get lucky, but he's maneuvering and, well, at this point I'm not even looking at the carrier planes or my chat, which the carrier driver actually warned me of his torpedoes, and there they are. And boom. And the Samson's torpedoes, but, well, I was maneuvering heavily, so those were never going to hit anyways. So, here is the enemy Nicholas that we saw at the beginning of the map. So now look at this, we are at 25,000 damage and not even a kill yet. As we're shooting at this Nicholas, he is dead set on killing our carrier. And he pretty much has no idea, or doesn't care, that there is another ship shooting him. Or carrier aircraft dropping bombs on him. He just wants to kill our carrier. And again, traveling full speed and launching smoke. And yet another kill that was stolen from me. Well, at this point, there is nothing on the southern part of this map. So, we decide to head north and, well, I was thinking about killing myself a couple carriers. But I did see that there was also a battleship and cruiser up there, so I had no idea how well it was going to go. So, you know, with a base defending flag and 68 hits, set 4 fires, and already shot down an airplane and 2 incapacitations. And it's like, well, let's just try to get what we can. Wow. What do we have here? The enemy carrier. Don't know why he was going down the middle, but, well, can only guess he was trying to get close enough to score hits off of our more hits on our carrier. Or if he was trying to ram somebody because he has no aircraft left. What? He eats 2 of my torpedoes, and, well, he just didn't even stop. That's like citadeling him twice with a high explosive barrage. That was our first kill. Now here we have a Kirov class cruiser on perilously low health. Knock out his steering. Set him on fire. He sets me on fire. Extinguish it, and we kill him. Now, Since the battleship was taken care of, the only thing left to shoot is the carrier. We set him on fire once. There's our Confederate ward. Set him on fire twice. Just racking up the damage. And launch the torpedoes at him. Approaching 100,000. There's our high caliber. Eats one torpedo. Here we have our post-battle results. Of course, victory. 395,000 credits earned, 9,450 experience, 473 free experience. The Confederate and High Calibers awards did 107,632 damage. That's actually the most damage I've done in a destroyer. Top of the team. Pretty much double the experience of the next person. And here we go, 107,632 damage. Got 139 hits of the main Gatton for 67,000. 3 torpedo hits for 31,000, almost 32,000. Set 9 fires, 6,400 damage, and flooding for 1957. And my steering was knocked out once. Ah. Total credits 382.88.58, and the commander got 9,605 experience. So we have a total experience of 6,352. And that was one of my better destroyer replays. Hopefully I can get more. Until then, I'll see you guys later.